Mic test, mic test. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Let me just make sure I open this window to the side properly. So, Ottoman, I was already here. Okay, let me get the face tracking set up real quick. Alright. Ooh. Once I get everything set up, I will say hi to everyone properly. As usual. Let me start capture. Yagamichi, hey, hi. Okay, so that looks good. Ace Attorney looks good. Change the main screen. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Sunday. Mwah. Good to see everybody. Let me scroll up here. Anaman, hey, welcome. I was already here. And Equinox, big number two. Nice to have you. Pagu. Ray, hello. Big three today. Hello. How are all of you today? Bargain, I was doing the final stretch in the move yesterday, which is why I didn't drop by the stream. It's fine. I understand. No worries about it. But now I have everything in boxes except for my PC set up. Hey, nice. Congratulations. I'm glad that you're moving and everything else is going well. Midnight Shadowbolt, hello. Govna, hello. Yes. I said hi to Ray. Okimono, hello. Welcome to the stream. G7, dab into stream. Welcome. Yagamichi, hi. Nice to have you. Pile lurking, hey, no worries. I still appreciate it regardless. No worries. Tukut Winkin, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Hypno, you're late. Yep, I am. I had to take care of some Genshin stuff. I got invited to a Dungeons and Dragons campaign by a couple old friends. So I was hashing out a couple discussions with them while I was taking care of my Genshin dailies. So I might stream that this Saturday. I don't know exactly what the plan is going forward because I'm gonna at least try one session, and if it seems that you guys enjoy watching us play some D&D, I might make that a more regular part of our Saturdays. But we'll see. Yes, and Tuka, more Ace, yay, yes. Tuka Winkin, I got a ton of stuff to do, so I'll probably just be lurking. Hey, no worries. I'm just glad you're here. I got shrimp lo mein. Ooh, it sounds delicious, Midnight. G7, I was playing Genshin, and that's why I didn't camp. No, it's fine, no worries. Playing so lurk mode, hey, it's all good. You know I like D&D. Wait, there's D&D. Yeah, there's gonna be a little D&D this Saturday. Be fun to to watch how you play. I haven't played in forever, so I'm a little nervous about it. Also, man, I wouldn't call myself a rules lawyer, but I'm one of those people that definitely be like, wait, but the rules say this. And I try not to do that so much, but I do have a bit of a problem with that. Wait a sec, I thought today was Sunday. Yes, today's Sunday. I'm talking about next Saturday. The next upcoming Saturday, I might be streaming a bit of D&D. Yeah, and seeing how that goes, if I feel like that's a group that I could like, if that's a group that I feel like I could probably stream some D&D with and be fine with it, sure. I think the DM, Zach, who I played with, is a little bit of an edgelord. But he means well. He's a bit of a power gamer and a min-maxer, though, so I'm a little concerned about that. But, yeah. If you can come up with a good enough explanation as to why it should be allowed, the DM will allow it. Yeah, no. That's fair. And that's fair. Hello, come to Brazil. Brazil comes for you. By the way, before I go, lots of love for you in chat. Thanks, Pile. Mwah. Okay? You have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Okimono, you finally got Noelle ascended to level 60 plus. Now you just need 18 times 2 more mass for Changyun. And Jingchu, which is difficult because they almost never drop them. Killed so many camps, could only make 3. Oh no, Okimono. If you have Sucrose, I don't know if you have Sucrose or not, but if you have Sucrose, when you alchemically put the mats together, you have a chance of getting some of them back. So that might be something worth looking into if you happen to have her. If you don't, then you may ignore this message. Ray, I mean, last weekend during one of the campaigns, I'm in one of the other players sold the sun? Sold the sun? Equinox, I still have to do my tower defense. I think there's still a good amount of time left in the tower defense. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. And Manzanito, hello. Welcome. How are you? She never gives me extras. Okimono, oh no. it is percentage based, so it does yeah, it does suffer a little bit. Equinox 6 days. Ooh. It should be enough time to get everything. Um Worst case scenario, you can power farm the level up mats and just not give a fuck. And then at the end, you just try and grind for the last of the stuff that you need. We have to delay our games of D&D because our Dungeon Master lives in Texas. Nobody, Brazil. What is this Imgerly? Is that... It's just... It's... What am I looking... What is... Oh, God. The T-pose. The T-pose. Okay. So, we're going to continue with some Ace Attorney. Let's see where this goes. Load the selected data. Alright, December 29th. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Wow, we're actually getting pretty close to the new year here, huh? That'd be nice. I remember in a D&D game I played, I did a wizard and accidentally summoned a demon because I rolled a 5. And next roll jokingly said, I summoned Duke Nukem, got a 20. That sounds like one of those like D&D sessions where you guys are just like, the rules don't matter so much. We're just doing things, rolling dice, shooting some shit for the fun of it. And that, honestly, those are some of the most fun games too. So I 100% understand. I think I am currently making a, because the current party composition, by the looks of the chat, seem to be a barbarian, an artificer, a rogue ranger multi-class. Everyone's starting at level 3 because starting at level 1 kind of sucks ass, and a warlock. So the rogue ranger can take a couple hits if they need to, and they're probably going to be a melee type, because we have a barbarian. We have the artificer, which is going to be plenty of damage, and the warlock, which is also going to be a lot of damage. So I'm just going to play whatever the fuck I want and have a little healing mixed in. So I think I made a Divine Soul Sorcerer, because Sorcerer is one of my favorite classes in D&D. Meta Magic is a lot of fun in 5th edition. And you're the only class that gets Meta Magic in 5th edition, unlike like older editions where you could just pick it up as feats. So yeah, I'm all about it. I play Rogue only in D&D easy. Well, that's the thing. Like in 5th edition, you really don't need a healer anymore. It's recommended. It's nice, but you don't need a healer so much anymore, especially because potions are so easy to get your hands on. I DM a Vampire the Masquerade. Started as a political game, ended up as a fight for survival against an elder god. Jesus. Oh, lordy. Okay. Cross, have you made jerky? No, I've been meaning to make some jerky for a while. And oh, I forgot. I left something outside. I do have some pork rinds. I had to help do some groceries today, and I picked up some. One second. All right. Ooh. Okay. Now that I got that, I'm gonna grab my blanket one more time, and make sure I stay nice and warm, because it's a little chilly in my room today. Woo. Get my blanket, roll that up so the wheels don't roll over them, and oh, I'm seeing some people in chat that I haven't seen in a while. 1 second, let me put my headphones back on. Panic. Okay, let me. Oh, Hypno, thank you for the 10 biddies. I remember a D&D campaign where I tried to save my friends from drowning. Transformed into a shark. Had to roll to get into the water. Rolled a 1. So I just flopped towards the water, curled into a ball, started to cry. It's a beach shark and my friend was still in the water. We both died. Oh no. Okay, let me scroll back up a little bit. Have you made the jerky that Equinox taught you? No, not yet. I'm meaning to, but I need to pick up something for it. And Soggy, hello. How are you today? I know it's your Monday. Mwah, good luck to you. Big, positive, wholesome energy to you. I hope school goes well. My dad recently made jerky. It's God tier. And Soggy, hello. And Peepaw, hello. It's been a while. How are you today? How are you? And oh, I know I think I said hi to you earlier, Izzy. But once again, hello, welcome, welcome. Glad that your food is here. Glad that your food is here. He's giving me the bedroom look. And Zishi, hello. If I didn't say hi to you earlier, I'm saying hi now because I apologize. I might not have noticed. Either way, thank you for being here. Mwah. I hope you're having a great day. Um, are we gambling today too? I don't have a gambling problem, I swear. Magic? Oh wait, magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? I'm rocking my wholesome energy. Nah, I'm wholesome. But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. Well, that's because the tricks are performed by pros, right? They do it so that they do it so that you can't guess the trick. But the tricky Pearly showed me was incredible. Pearls did a magic trick? Like, what do you mean? What kind of magic trick? Let's see. It looked like she pulled off the end of her own thumb. That's the trick that you fell for? That's the trick that you fell for? Excuse me? This bitch. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? How did you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of a magic trick if you keep trying to figure it out, though. So I do have some Snuggles today for stream. I got some jalapeno cheddar chicharrones, fried pork rinds, because it's keto friendly. Ooh. Ooh, smells good. Okay. Yeah, hama time. So let's go talk to Max real quick. Clearly haven't watched till the end. I think he has, and he acknowledges it, so. Oh. Good. Hunter looks kind of different. Hey Rin, how are you today? Happy Sunday. I hope the rest of your night went well last night after Valorant. Oh, I'm crunching on a little bit of pork rind, some chicharrones with jalapeno and cheese flavoring. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? Well, we're doing our best, Max, so just hang in there, right? A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came on standby. Wait, this isn't JoJo's Bizarre Adventure! Thank you for the 10 biddies, Hypno. Thank you. This guy really does look like what would happen if you mix Hunter x Hunter and JoJo. The one clown guy. What was his name again? Shoot, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read Hunter x Hunter. Hope yours is too. You were also that part of that devastation. Yo, dude, that one, God, that one sus dude had me so upsetty spaghetti, man. Feels bad. And since I'm a famed magician, they said let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it'd be awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Yeah, well, it would be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. Oh. Yes, that is what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Never thought I'd be intentionally showering with AirPods just so that I don't miss any Foxboy acting, but here we are. Be very careful when you shampoo. Very careful, but also Equinox. Ara ara. Oh, kawaii koto. Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu ne da yo. Ara ara. You hear in the warm shower water my voice getting nice and soapy. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation, but that's show business. Showering with the boys, exactly. The rays of the Equinox shower ASMR. So the night of the crime, you didn't have to fly off into the sky, did you? Hypno, hey chat, can you help me with that Genshin Tower event thing? I can't do shit. No, I think Equinox needs to do it too, so you guys might be able to work together. That could be cool. I'd be glad to help, but like the last couple Genshin streams have been nothing more than like me, my PRPR crashing, and I'm not very good at it myself either. So the night of crime, you didn't actually happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Oh, here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and a cheap imitation magician is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It is much harder than you think. I was thinking about this in court today, and I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous. A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I've won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. Cross-eating sounds like my online friends when they ERP! Wait, what do you mean? I just like food, okay? I'm Simple Fox. I hear good jingle, I vibe. I eat good food, I go, I'm Simple Fox, man. I went out today to hang out with the homies. We went walking, got lunch, played some poker, no real money, and now just chilling, watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yo, sounds like a party. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a lot of fun. Tom's on, hello, how are you today? Welcome. 2021 legalized ERP! But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. And that's something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Legalize? It's illegal? It's not illegal, but... Oh yeah, his card animations are honestly really a lot of fun. G7 ERP is, Edo, role play. Erotic roleplay. Yeah, it's somewhat frowned upon. I say that, but, I may be part of an ERP Discord. I know one of the mods, so I don't do an ERP on it, but I do lurk and I read. I read everything that's publicly allowed, cause I'm a peepee Tom, buddy. And Tia, hello. How are you? Welcome. I've been doing snow clearing for 2 days. My body is sore. Ooh, Tom's on. That sounds like a lot of work. Man, I've been doing a lot of yard work recently, so I feel that. I'll just judge you a little bit. I swear this Max dude is the gender bent gem. From Steven Universe? Gem? What gem? Either way, thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's become a bit boring. Oh, we're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I really am sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. Suppose I could tell it again. Voila! Take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. There's an 80s show called Gem. Look it up. Oh, I've never heard of that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, also, I mean, Sagi, do you really want the answers to that question? Accidentally sent a request was you have two choices, get on your knee or go to the gulag. I ain't going back to the gulag. Nope. Nope. Not again. Not again. I'm on my knees, begging you please. Please don't go. Dummy mommy redeem. Oh, Oh, I see now.
Well, you have two choices, my Edgefuss. Get on your knees or go to the gulag. There is but one two option.
This is the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. And at that time, I thought to myself that I could die right there. And die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions. The acclaim. Wow. But, by the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. Huh. I don't know why my friend didn't care that I was in the same room, so anytime it happened, I went on Instagram, just waited for it to end. Wait. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, my. My sweeties, you may have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Edgeworth has his own spin-off. I am hearing that, and I would like to check it out, but I'd like to finish Ace first. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. You interview a hippo? Why? Sounded like the dumbass I am. I lost control of my skateboard on my way home, jumped off of it. Oh no! I think I hurt my foot, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Still hurts a little though. Yeah, I mean, if it starts hurting a lot, definitely go see a doctor immediately. Don't let it just yeah. What, learn how to get thrown in jail? And this picture is going to be important somehow. Alright. Let's move to eventually I stopped having to go on Instagram. I've grown numb to it. I've witnessed a lot. I technically have an Instagram account, but it's not even like, I think somebody else has the KSL Cross name on there, so I just never did anything with it, because my name on Instagram is different as a result. Oh. Yeah, what Equinox says, ice it. If it gets worse, definitely go see a doctor.
You hear that? Sounds like two people arguing.
All right, let's get to it. Let's do it. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. All right, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this just isn't gonna work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben.
Hello to you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret, trash credit. Whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for new routine. So, we were trying to sing it around for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take my one more shot at Regina. I know that you already testified in court today. You want me to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just look at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello, didn't even get to the pie. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing the symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought it was a remaster. I was hoping that I could ask you about Regina. I ain't brave enough to wash hair with AirPods in after all. Clip sneeze while I'm gone, y'all. Definitely be safe. AirPods are expensive. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really want to see Regina, shouldn't you just go and check out the tent? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Eh? Watching like this is a part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. So, his body aches. I really don't like this doll. This puppet is creepy as fuck. I'm also beginning to understand what they mean by this puppet is lewd. Rather than that he is a sexual deviant, he just horny. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, poor Maya. She's so red that she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. So, how's the new routine turning out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are a secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a new revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we would. Said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performer should always aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trilo, you seem to really be fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he's not the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. You're right. Mark my words. I, Trilo Quist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you got to stop somewhere, alright? Don't screw this up. You got to be a part of this too. Well, I don't really know how I feel about any of this, but let's lodging house or the let's go to the lodging house first. Oh, it's you two. Hey, you look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Ugh. I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Oh yeah, I figured as much. Now, let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown sucks out all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. Nah, I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Franziska really set you up bad this time, didn't she? I wish Von Karma would suck my energy. If you're asking me, she should be listening to Mel herself. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way! Wait, why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up, 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 don't show up. Well, looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She is directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. So, who lives in that room behind the window up there? What do you think? Should I add a whip to my collection? Look, you do you, man. If you want that whip, get that whip. Just make sure it's legal. And make sure you are safe. The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Well, I think we have our suspect. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start an investigation up there. So don't get any ideas about going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Franziska Von Karma. And once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. I wonder if Mo's got anything new to say. Well, Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before he stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Red Gamer, hello, hello. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Why does only the prosecution get to investigate? It's dumb. Yeah. It's really silly. It's unfair for sure. I think it's stupid too. Dark chocolate. Hey, Cross, I just finished eating a salad. Nice. Nice and healthy. Red Gamer, you doing good? That's good. That's good. I'm glad that your Sunday seems to be going well. What do you think he's laughing at? Why do you think he's laughing at? What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought that he was just thinking up of new jokes. He must really love his work. I'm getting used to not eating rice anymore. That is a bit of a struggle in the beginning for sure. Oh. Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't really want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just, allergic to wild tiger. It's a tiger. It's a tiger. What do you mean, it's a tiger, bitch. It's a fucking tiger. Oi. It's like fucking apex predator, man. Ooh, Ringmaster's room. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why'd he do that anyways, though? Was it really that cold or something? Exactly. It's like how we're allergic to bears more than 100 pounds in weight. Nothing happened when we went to that room. So, we're missing something.
cafeteria. God damn it. I'm allergic to sharks every time I see Gurai sneeze. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Oh, right. You know what time it is. Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? What? Come on. You can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is a possible weapon of bowel destruction? Buzz! Wrong! Try again. I'm allergic to pretty boys. I always sneeze when I watch Cross. I'm allergic to venom and poison. I'm allergic to death. Okay, what do you think, girlie? Oh, I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Really? That's the best you could fucking come up with? Cafeteria? Cafeteria? G7, I'm not gonna hold you back. Punch this clown in his dumb fucking face. Murder. Murder. I'll join you. I'll join you. Alright? You pin him down. I end his miserable existence. Cross, go eat his liver. I did it! What the fuck is going on? He's being too nice. Tom's on. Can I take the opening shot? Yes. Yes, you may. I want to see him say the S word. You mean shit? Look. I have standards when it comes to ears, okay? He's like E tier. Cause like, no. Look at his ears, they're gross. So, about today's trial. It's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me? I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Oh, society? I think we made a bunch of jokes about it yesterday. Mansa Nito! We live in a society! It was a tough crowd! That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story, and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. Well, you even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. When Phasmo? Not for a bit. The next time we play Phasmo, it's gonna be I'm definitely including Blooming. I don't know who else I'm gonna play Phasmo with. But I did promise him that I play Phas with him. Points gun to the clown head. What do you mean? What do you get when you're an unfunny clown? You get what you deserve! Oh no. Exactly! How can you not laugh at the stunning comedy like that? So, you're 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw! I swear! That creep just flew through the air? It wasn't exactly flying per se, more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a psyche log, so you must be telling the truth. Oh! Wait. No way! Wait a second. That's why they saw the hat. That's why the hat was left behind at the crime scene, but they saw him leave with the hat. They probably used some sort of wires. They probably put a cloak around the shoulders and strapped it to a bust because there is a bust of Max. And the bust itself must be the murder weapon.
right? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like I might be overthinking it a little bit, but I feel like I'm onto something.
Oh, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too.
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. And let me tell you, that thing was enormous.
Oh, I knew it. The bust is going to be important.
It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He'd make us bow to its greatness.
Ooh, that's a little cringe. Not gonna lie. Although I will say, the red hair and ponytail is doing some things. Doing some things to me. I will admit. Naruhodo ne. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about the bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. So, about Max's bust.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
But there's nothing over there. Cross, I'm in a bunny girl outfit. Pictures. DMs. Now. Send it. Gimme. Because Brazil is a circus?
When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared.
It disappeared? Cross bunny girl outfit what?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing's really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Cross points gun at chat. Chat, yes, mommy. Mistmaker Dragon, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Sunday. Well, sure, as long as I'm not the one paying for it. Aww. Cross wearing bunny girl outfit while playing Phasma. Okay, look. Somebody get me a PNG of a bunny girl outfit. All right, just the outfit, and I'll slap it on over my body temporarily for the next couple minutes. Okay. All right. On it. Is there anything else that is changed about this place?
Nope, nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's just setting up another bad joke.
Nope, no. I'm drawing a blank here.
Quiet mode's a good mode, though, in my book. I guess there really aren't any things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
Wait, tell us!
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see the title.
Yikes. Oh my god! You actually... Okay, fine. Okay, save image as... Oh. Save. Why did I agree to this? Oh, it was supposed to be a joke, but like... You know, actually... Image. Add source. Add new source. Bunny Add source. Browse. This isn't going to work perfectly. I'm gonna mind you. Actually, this works terrifyingly well. It's kind of. Oh, no.
Red Gamer, come here. Come here, little wolf champ. Take your little head pats. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just take your head pats. Ray Ray as well. Come here. Come here. Take your head pats. Take your head pats. Fucking hell. Mwah.
All right. All right. That's. Yikes! It says to the murderer. Wait, murderer? And.
Arara, mama. I see that y'all be thirsting for this little bunny outfit, Arara. Oh, kawaii koto, kawaii desu ne. Arara.
Oh no. Buddy crosses got you changed my mind.
Yup, that's what it says. But the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
So when did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Wait, before the murder? He bullied me by ignoring me? Wait a second. Did he redeem a bully? Ah. One second. Is he? You think forcing me to wear something like this is a fucking game? Huh? Is that what you think this is? Disgusting. Degenerate. Why are you like this? Huh? Why you like this? Sit your ass back down. Stop thirsting. This needs to stop. This is disgusting. Stop it. Bill.
Arara, mama, anime. Kawaii desu ne. Oh, kawaii koto. Arara, arara.
We gotta help Cross figure out how to auto proc PNGs like Larry has. No. You guys are gonna like do some stupid shit like make me wear like a maid outfit and a bunny dress like at the same time and shit like that. Like this is. Oh god. Yeah, and new Cross 3D model. Yes, and. So many layers? Yeah, no, it's a lot of layers. Don't act like you don't want to. Okimono Star was looking, trying to finish Snowy Area and Genshin's because it's my only quest now, but I'm fully here. No worries, no worries. Good to have you, good to have you. Okimono, in case you missed it, things are being forced upon me that I've never prepared myself for. Oh god. Legends say that whatever, I'm here as always, but I thank you and hello again. Yeah, no, it's fine. So many Anas getting redeemed out of nowhere. Oh god. You asked for the, it was kind of a joke. It was just jokes. Just jokes. Chat doesn't dream of Bunny Go Crossbody.
Ray Ray. Arara, mama. Kawaii koto. Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu ne. Arara.
Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Renescue, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Mary? Bunny bully. Am I a joke to you, Pile? Huh? Huh? You don't just walk into the Fox Popes casino, and expect to fucking get away with that kind of disrespect, alright? Oi. Oi. You think this is a joke? Huh? Answer me. Answer me, bitch. This is your first offense, so I'll let it go. But I catch you crossing by this casino again, huh? Kick your ass, man. I'll kick your ass. Don't you think I won't? Don't you fucking think I won't, alright?
Ara. Mama. Oh, kawaii kotto midnight. Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu ne. Ara.
And Soggy, ignore the fishnet stockings. Ignore it. No, just lay your head on my lap. Take some head pats. Take some head pats, Soggy, you little slut. Little head pat slut. Take your head pats. Okay. Enough, Bunny. Enough, Bunny. Back to stream. Well, so who in the world posted this thing? Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. That was like the most derailed I've ever been on a stream from a single PNG I've ever had. Me after bunny head pats for Mama Cry. Yes, can everyone at midnight Shadowbolt and just say the word cute? Just at midnight Shadowbolt space cute. It's just the best derail. Can we get some cute spams in chat for midnight? Nobody, me, in Genshin, Unga Bunga, me steal everything. Thank you for the 10 biddies, Hypno. This is bullying? You bet your goddamn ass it is. Oh man. Let's go back to Max here and ask him about that bus. What happened to it? What about this? Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? Wait, no. Does he know anything about the note? Do you know anything about the note? The morning of the murder, it was posted in the wall in the cafeteria, right? BRB just gonna grab a new can of alcohol? Hey, no worries. Oh. Oh, no, what's that? Mouthful. Zipper Zed, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Or, God, this is just gonna derail further, but hello, welcome to the Fox Casino. Zipper Zed, it's good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Would you like a drink? Would you like to sit down? What have I walked into? I don't know. Midnight, come here. Little cutie. Take your little head pats, little cutie. There we go. Mwah. As always, thank you for being here. Take some head pats. You're the best. There you go. Okay. The morning of the murder was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really company. It's the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? You should be using the second person point of view, not first person point of view, because I'm the one who is cute or Cinda. I didn't ask to be bullied. I didn't ask for this life. This life chose me. What in the world was written on that thing? I'm back with my dreams. Hey, welcome back, Tomzon.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Okay. To the ringmaster's room. And then examine the scrap of paper in the pocket. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. Hypno, bully midnight.
Midnight? You little sin. Huh? Come here. You cute. You looking real cute. You look like a real snack, bitch. And kawaii as fuck. Kawaii desu ne. O kawaii koto. Kawaii. Kawaii. Also, that left a weird taste in my mouth, and I regret that. I regret these decisions.
There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out. My sister made her character a fox. Cross, be proud. I am. Yagamichi. I'm proud of you. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. Well, what does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10 p.m.?
Wait, that's when the murder took place.
Yeah, freaking cute kawaii Sunsu probably deserves head pats. That sick son of a bitch. Is this for calling you Aqua? You bet your fucking ass it is. Okay. Let's go back to the big top. And, I guess we'll try the, I guess we'll try and find stuff by the lodging house again. Oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job, as usual.
Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma...
I don't know if anybody's seen JonTron's video on the clock tower. But I'm getting the clock tower vibes from this. And I hate it. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm so uncomfortable. Nick, what's that? That beeping sound?
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot.
I've never seen a grown man so afraid of girls still in their teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Oh. Ow! That's biting his lashes from a whip.
Von Karma. She really did appear.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix White?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow,
will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making national news? National news. You possess such a small sense of scale. Oh, Kiko Pollen, hello, hello. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great Sunday. She still looks like a spoiled 5-year-old. I agree. Okimoto, if she's a teen, I'm a baby. Okimoto, no. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Fight. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by a smidge. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands on something big, huh? I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Oh, anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags over your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness? You're talking about the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It is the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Fight. Someone grab her whip and whip her back, please. How many curse books do I need to permanently give Von Karma the goofy voice? All the impersonations are 2 sentences apiece. So, I hope you got a lot. Yeah. Get her already. You want to beat and destroy me. You can't worry about her. I gotta try and find more information myself. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. And... Alright. Wrong outfit. I already know this is what you want, you disgusting son of a fucking degenerate. Oi. Is imagining me in the shower not enough for you, huh? Huh? Turn around and kneel. There you go. I'll keep smacking your ass with my foot. That's the best you get. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I imagine crosses my shower. Dark chocolate, why are you like this too? Bunny Cross's best cross iteration changed my mind. Makes sense now that Cross would get a bunny up and eventually, I mean, we're all gamblers now. My dad. You mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma? Of course. Your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of vib. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? Huh? Then wait, what is this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Fight. I have to see him again, one more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. I feel bad about myself because I enjoy a show that everyone says is bad. Hey, look. Shit taste or not, we all have preferences. Just because you find a show entertaining and somebody else finds it shit, doesn't mean that the show itself is shit. That means you have 2 very interpretations of the same thing. One man's trash is another man's treasure, alright? No shame. No shame. I enjoyed Star vs. the Forces of Evil for a very long time. And that show was kind of dumb to begin with. And it just became extra shit as it went along, but I still enjoyed it. I was just very disappointed by all of it at the end. We're all subjective to shit taste every once in a while, and that's fine, alright? This has been a TED Talk. Welcome to the Homodachi Church. I enjoy ecchi anime and they're all shit. Exactly. Okay, in high school, the 2 animes that got me into animes were Oreimo, which was season 1 where it was still good, and High School DxD. So, if we're talking about shit taste, I also have plenty of shit taste, alright? Look.
Like, and I like plenty of good things too. Like a lion's lion comes March comes in like a lion, and like there's so many good anime, like that are and shows and other things that objectively bad. It's a kids show called Harry Danger. It's a sitcom, and what's wrong with that? You like what you like, as long as you're not like harping on people with it. Who cares? Just enjoy it. It's all good. No, yeah, D&D is truly a softcore off-brand anime. Hold on, High School DxD was actually good. The light novel was very good. Up until like I think light novel volume 11, I think personally for me. And the anime was good for the first 2 seasons. The 3rd season sped through things way too fucking much. Just like Majutsu no Index, first 2 seasons, mwah, masterful, mwah, chef kiss, mwah, amazing shows. And the 3rd season just gets way too sped up through for some reason. I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. I love the source material. I 100% will stand for the source material for both High School DxD, for like Toara Majutsu no Index, stuff like that. I just think it's, yeah. I unironically like Teen Titans Go. I swear it's to fuck my brains like a child. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm still going to think that the original Teen Titans on Cartoon Network was better. But if you like Teen Titans Go, you like Teen Titans Go. Who cares? Who cares? Soggy, no. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Mwah. What? Edgeworth? Oh, and yes, Soggy, take your head pats. Take your head pats before you leave. There you go. There you go. Some quick head pats. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why are you even bringing him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was who trains the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma? Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. A little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are both the same age. My brain is like, if there's colors on a moving screen, it's entertaining. And that's fine. Who cares? Thanks for the 10 biddies. And Equinox, thank you for the 10 biddies. Edgeworth, you mean the guy who couldn't win a single case against me? Oh no! Edgeworth. Huh. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault that he is gone. Huh? It is the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix White? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth was never the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot into the court again. And then one day he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was a year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he is still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor within him. I think the point was to be that I choose my career, I'm going to kill off my career as a prosecutor. I think that's what it was supposed to mean, but Edgeworth is an edgy boy. I don't think he committed suicide. I also agree with Francesca von Karma. Oh. Just like a victory muddied the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this one. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me, okay? Nick? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had just about enough of you. Him, too. What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the third floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. What the hell? What? I thought he was an acrobat. I feel like there's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference here that I want to make. Captain Terry, Captain Terry's first big break, where he thought it was the acrobat that broke into a place and robbed, and then they walked into his apartment and he was on a wheelchair. But you can see from the bottom of his shoes that there was dirt, so that he had been using his kicks recently. And you don't need legs to swing your arms, I guess. Oh no, Equinox! Thank you for the 10 biddies. God, I want to just give him the most, like, how voice I can, but, BGC, hi, first time playing. Yes. This is my first playthrough ever, but...
Peter. You must be Phoenix Wright, Peter.
Yes?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingley. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Or you could also call me Joe.
Mr. Acro? How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well.
That's right. I mainly performed at the tightrope for the flying trapeze.
Joe redeems stat.
Equinox. I will admit, I can kind of do the Joe from Family Guy voice, but it's not really actually that good.
He sounds like he would have the Kronk accent.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I can't do Kronk's voice. I've tried.
But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair.
So, Acro, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. When one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such an incredible care for me. It was truly a lifesaver.
Hypno, thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you so much for being accepting of me, even though I'm into childish things. I get bullied a lot because of it. Hey, look. You never grow out of the childish things, alright? More often than not, it's just that you pretend you don't like it. That's my 2 cents. Patrick Warburton is one of my favorite voice actors. Yes, exactly. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him.
Cross, can you try Brazilian accent, please? I don't even know what a Brazilian accent sounds like. I'm gonna be complete. Bully me in that voice, Cross.
Peter, Equinox. Oi. This is the kind of shit you're into, huh? Being bullied by a man who can't even walk? Now come here. I'm gonna put on the strap on and you're gonna get the fuck on it. Just like my wife.
Fucking hell. Izzy, I have to go pick up my roommate. BRB, not a problem. We'll see you soon, Izzy. We'll see you soon.
I'm absolutely disgusted by your fetishes and behavior, Equinox. Peter.
You already heard my voice crossed. A lot of times want to go to Discord called the W bit. I think I'll let my soul leave from laughing. Best 1169 curse points ever spent. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for the 10 biddies. Thanks for the biddies. God damn. You guys have a soul.
And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
Sometimes I think he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
Huh. What if he spoiled Regina? Okay, man, I'm gonna be lurking but listening. I'm gonna try and do research on a new table, maybe. Ooh, nice. I kind of need a new table too. I kind of need a lot of new things. I've just been holding off on everything for a long time. Because I'm of the mindset that if it works, there's no need to replace it even if I want to. Functionality. I should have replaced my computer like a year ago. Regina's so cute. She's really like a princess. I need a new soul!
Peter. Truly a princess, huh? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? I'm sorry to ask you, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves of my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Psyche locks. Yeah, they really could have given him a new room. Well, it doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature at all.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well? Exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago. What happened at the circus back then? Well, I stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
You went there for a rehabilitation? What about the murder? Trying to find a regular PC because the laptop wasn't approved by my mom. My current table is thrifted from the side of the street too. I might have to find something a little more sturdy that won't give me splinters. Or you might just want to like get a like what are they called? Like you get like a thin sheet of plastic, like the kind that you normally put on like floors over like hardwood, so that when you can roll like a table over it and not like scratch it up. And you can just cut that to size, and then you can put everything on top of that, and then you can have a mouse pad. Because it's a little ghetto, but I've seen it work. I may or may not have had to use something similar once a long time ago. Fun fact: in mythology, Kitsune, aka fox spirits, act as similar to succubi, draining soul energy from the foot. Shh, oi, Tia. No narcs. No narcs. Why you spilling details, huh? Why you spilling secrets? Tia, what the fuck? No narcs. No narcs. No narcs allowed. Huh? Huh?
Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital.
So my go-to table is actually a workshop table. 6 by 2 foot of thick wood, and it's cheap as fuck because it's designed to go in a workshop and be damaged. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. Huh?
I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw.
Wait, what you saw? That sounds really ominous. So what exactly did you witness, Acro?
That night,
Uh,
Cut the music. You're really into this bunny girl outfit, huh? Zishi, you filthy degenerate. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I shan't even give you the whip. I think that is one bloodstain I do not wish.
that night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from the bed below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
Excuse me? Can I point out that your window is here and your bed is here? How could you get there that quickly? What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying.
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Not that I want the clown music back, but I don't know why I mentioned it. Nick, what case is this? The ringleader to a circus got murdered. So we're trying to figure out what that's about. So definitely we're gonna need some new bits of evidence to try discerning through his lies. So let's move around. Try and see if a different place doesn't trigger any additional interactions from us. Because that seems to be the general trend of how this game works. Maybe if we finally come back here, we'll see Regina again. Because we just talked about Regina with a couple people. And it looks like that actually is the case. How many curse bucks to never play the clown music again? I wish I knew how to never have to listen to that clown music. I've got a bad feeling about this. I can't do tiger sounds. Yeah, Nick. Oh, wonderful. Today's special must be the Filet-O-Phoenix. Stay, heal. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate out there a lesson, but I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? It's a pity what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. How much curse bucks to get Cross to growl some more? I wish Cross would suck out my soul G7 face with the 10 pennies, oh no. He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? What do you mean for a while? Guess who got his card back, bitches? Oh dear. Have you already finished the whole first game? Yes, I have. Which is why I'm on the second game now. Oh. Maybe not growl, but purr. Okay. So as you heard, my terrible growl is, but I can do a pretty decent purr.
How's that?
The story gets better and better. I won't spoil it. When Leon died, I talked to my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. It was Poggers! Thank you for the 10 biddies. Although if you get stuck, I enjoy giving any hints. I've been somehow with a mixture of misclicks, RNG, and smooth braining the wrong conclusions to victory, have not failed any of my trials yet. So we're just going with it, I guess. Every time we do a trial case, yeah, just believe in miracles. Yes. Every time we do a trial case, I've just been we've been doing predictions in chat to see whether or not I can pull through it. So yeah. East Kazuma, don't think about it. A star? That means my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
God, this girl really lives in a fairy tale world. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet, but terrifying. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that? But do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
Huh. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina.
Just to go back and clear something up, why did you want to teach Monkey a lesson?
Yo, Mama's so big that when she died, she became the sun!
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles, and it's really beautiful. You should see it.
A new challenger has entered the arena!
Thank you for the 20 bits.
We should? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Gladly.
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning back down that request.
Yay. You're really going to do it?
So I guess we go back to the circus entrance and then back to the... They're just tossing 10, 20 bits at each other. Hi, Ikunas, how you doing today? You look dashing. Let me say. God. Can't compete with top 3. True. How much are the top 3 bits even? Oh my gosh. Dark Chocolate, thank you for the 30 biddies. Dark destroys the competition. Hypno, thank you for the 10 biddies. Am I the only one who wants a sequel to Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Switch? Battle Revolution? I don't know why that sounds familiar. I haven't... But I don't recognize it for some reason. It sounds familiar. I just can't put my finger on it. So... it should be in... Wait. No. It should be in... Acro's room, right? That's where the monkey stuff is? Damn, it's a huge pile of trash. Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo Wii. Oh. Yo, what happened to the Pokemon Stadium games? Can we get those back? That'd be so much fun. AG7, my name is Microsoft. Can I just crash at your place tonight? One man's trash is another man's treasure. You even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do you call this thing? A tuba?
Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that?
Hey, it's a picture of Regina.
Well, she is a shining beauty.
It's a spin-off of the Pokemon game for the Wii. Oh, I see. Okay, so the outfit isn't here. It's a huge pile of trash. Rude, dude. I have a name. What's with the bit conversations happening in the chat? I'm so confused. Wait, maybe oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'd like to talk to Regina about the note, because she came with in with her dad, right?
So they both would have seen the one murderer note. Wait a second. Didn't the lion die recently? Wait. Wait. Okay. Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut the music. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Cross-racing on the F5 key because that ass is refreshing. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Real talk for 1 second though. Real talk for 1 second. So this girl, who was incredibly spoiled, whose perspective of the world is twisted, which is thinks that when you die, you just become a star in the sky. Doesn't seem to think much about the fact that her father is dead, right? Right? Now, she did mention that her father had to kill Leon the lion a while ago. What if it was 6 months ago? What if this was in relation to that? What if, because Maximilian, while doesn't inform people of his secrets, could have informed his quote-unquote wife-to-be, someone who cared about very much, a few tricks about how his flying act works. Like, not enough to, like, reveal how to do the whole thing, but at least to move things around, right? The bust went missing. A hat was left behind at the scene of the crime to blame him. The cloak was used to hide the fact that it's just a bust. And the bust itself is both the murder weapon and the quote-unquote murderer. Is there anybody else that thinks that's possible, or am I just crazy? I might be just crazy. But I think that's where my current thesis is at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna chill with my tea. Alright, not a problem, Dark Choco. Equinox, once again, thank you for the 10 biddies. I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see you twice. G7, thank you for the 10 biddies. The bitch is crazy. Look at those eyes. Equinox, thank you for the 10 biddies. If you were a fruit, you'd be a pineapple. Whiska, hello, hello. How are you today? How are you? Redeem a bully me. Is this a bully because you're going to bed, or is this just a bully for the sake of being bullied? Either way, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Whiska, come over here. Come closer. Nice little smack on the ass. Smack two. Now put your collar back on. Put on this spare bunny girl outfit and get to fucking work. Alright? This femboy casino won't run its fucking self. I need other hands on deck, huh? Oh, remember, you're wearing the dog ears, not the bunny ears. I don't even know why I have to wear the bunny ears. This is ridiculous. Either way, get back to work. Chocolate, I sent the PNG, but I forgot to redeem a bully for it. G7 is your name, Homer, because I'm not doing you, but I should be. Hands on, deck. G7, 10 biddies, Equinox step. Oh shit, I spilled water. Too busy laughing at your shenanigans. I knew this was a casino. Your fruit would be an orange because you orange a cute ass motherfucker. Okay, 1 second. I spilled a little bit of water. Everything's fine. Nothing spilled like onto a keyboard or anything. I just spilled a little bit of water. It just overflowed from the cup. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just a bit of a pain. Just wipe up the desk a little bit. Okay. It's not like last time where I spilled it straight onto a fucking keyboard. So it's not. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I do genuinely think that that it is Regina that did the murder. Now. But I should present this to her and see how she reacts. Regina, have you ever seen this before? I know what this is. I thought this was the Homodachi Church. The church also doubles as a casino. It also doubles as a tax shelter and also as a fortress. Because we need to protect ourselves from the raiders. People keep trying to raid us and take our femboys. All right? We can't have this. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
What, it was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there about breakfast time.
It did, but not as much as it hurt when you fell down from heaven in the sky because you're a star. Thank you for the 10 minis. Cross protects the femboys by leashing them up Shibari style.
Exactly. Gotta protect them from themselves, too.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
That's when you realized that the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep. But since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
0x123, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome. I did, I stuck it up there, how'd you know?
Huh, so it was Regina who put it up there. Well, when did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
Now, where's Barry? I have subs that need to be given. I think her name is Strayberry Cake, and on Twitch. I need to like check through my follow list. Also, wait for when she's like actually streaming though, like, cause that'll work out best, right? Off stream subs are fine, but on stream subs are best. Let's see. Hey. Copy link address. And then, oh, there it is. Equinox dropped it. And, Mr. Sauceman, yeah, hello. Welcome. How are you? I intend to wait, don't worry. Yeah, good. Homadachi Raid, man. Gave her my Prime sub off stream, gonna throw a gift at her when she goes live. Yo, that's how we do it. Why is my... Oh, shoot. You have to give me a second. There we go. Well, that explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Was it Acro then? Am I just crazy? Morning, y'all. Just ordered some big fat ass seafood, y'all. I'm mad hungry before I go to work. How are you all? I'm doing pretty good. I think most of chat's doing pretty good as well. I'm glad that you seem to be having a great day thus far. My Prime is only for Cross. 10 biddies for G7. Are you my big toe? Because I would bang you against every piece of furniture in my apartment. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Let's go talk to Acro again. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I keep hitting Moe's instead for some reason. Oh. Moe's not here. Wait, what's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. This fucking monkey. Nick, it's money. Got some Cajun-style fried catfish. Yo, catfish is great. That monkey's holding something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? All right. Time to take on this monkey attorney style. What? Wait, what? Give it back, monkey brain? Give it back, monkey brain! That means a lot to Regina. A real man wouldn't make a little girl cry. Ah! I tried to have a man-to-man talk with him, I really did. Everyone wants Regina because it rhymes with but. Oh no. Oh no.
You know, man-to-man isn't really accurate. It was more like man-to-monkey. What, Nick, you... I swiped it while money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it, let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. Monkey.
Should have returned to Monkey to commune with him first.
Maybe they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Wait, what's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers then. If no, thank you for the 10 biddies. The top 2 gift subbers are flirting with each other. Yeah. They're using bits to flirt with each other. I don't know what's happening, but I'm here for it. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Okay. So, you know what? Let's just go back and let's just give it to Regina before we do anything else. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Present. Always has been. The P stands for poverty. There's no P in bromance. The meat and fudge was right from the start. Okay, no, Okimoto, you can definitely find way cheaper desks. You can definitely find much cheaper desks. Like, even like the Walmart plastic foldable desk stuff, will work just fine for like PC stuff. It's got enough support. You would ideally still keep the PC below the table. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. Well, don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney.
It's nothing! No wonder guys melt too much in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. Oof, I got my L-shaped desk for like 600. Yeah, but Okimono's working with a very small budget. You could probably definitely get like a decent desk for like $100 or less. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume, it's not mine. It was Leon's.
Leon's?
Oh, I wasn't talking about a desk? Oh, wait, I'm confused now. Oh. Were we talking about, like, a gaming computer? Where's the box lunch lady Ada when you need her? You know, the line you told us about. Oh, the one that someone killed. Since all the bullies today have been in the fucking bunny outfit. No bunny? Alright. At least that's one good thing that I can take away from this. Tom's on. You're tired from all the snow plowing. Your body is beaten and bruised. So let me take it one step further, huh? Now you get one nut. Just one. There you go. Last one. Get back to your seat. Enjoy the stream. Stop it. Stop being thirsty. We'll get through the case eventually. Oh, so tell us more about Leon. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right. My dad killed him. Wait, why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth. You know. Gah. Oh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that?
Okimono looked at some refurb stuff. Most certified refurb units come with a 1-year warranty. Yeah, that is true. My PS4 is refurbed, and it works just fine. Oh. Well, HP itself isn't necessarily bad, but definitely the lower end HP stuff is bad. I'm not talking about a desk. No, we're not talking about desks either. We're like refurbed like consoles, computers. Refurbished units like that also exist. It's not a desk thing. They're also cheaper because it's because some of the original parts were broken, so they were replaced afterwards. But it hurts their quote unquote inherent value as a result of it. Yeah. But they usually work pretty much the same as brand new. But they just have a stigma as the problem. Anyways, what is the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during the practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was probably the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Look, I appreciate both the bits, and you guys are just having fun. It's alright, it's all good. I try and read most of chat, especially on a slower paced game like this anyway, so it's fine. Poor thing. No, Regina just thinks that if you die, you become a star in the night sky. That's how she understands and copes with death. Zishi, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Zishi. You have a great night's rest. Mwah. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Happy Sunday. Okay. So anything else happening? Nope. Let's try the cafeteria then. Wait, you don't become a star after big sleep? My mom wouldn't buy a new console. She already thinks I got... No, like, there are refurbished PCs as well. Just like there are refurbished consoles, there are refurbished PCs. Try looking up refurbished gaming computer. And see what's more available inside a reasonable price range. Oh. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be... Wait, I know what that is. New Egg has refurbished stuff most of the time. Great suggestion. Also, thank you for the 10 biddies. Yeah, try searching up New Egg. New or old, she doesn't care. Well, if something's more inside your price, more reasonable price, that like say like $30 to $40 a month, wouldn't be too bad if you're paying it off slowly. That might be a better option. Oh.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the Bistro du Cirque, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here. Those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone hankering for a burger.
Model tracking was so good, his mouth opened perfectly at the time of the To be fair, I'm of the opinion that the face tracking in the upgraded version of PRPR Live is incredibly better. It's expressive in a very different way, which I think is nice. It's got a little less smug energy to it, but I think overall it's an improvement. Look, sounds like chat describing Cross. Zep is gonna eat some food. Thanks for the company, everyone. All right, Zed, you have a great meal. Make sure you get plenty to eat, okay?
One bite will send you into hamburger heaven.
Hi, chat. You must be wondering why you see this message. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Whoa. I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Now that the ringmaster's gone, what are you guys going to do?
That's all I've thought about for the past 2 days. Everyone loves Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying out the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
Mo.
All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know.
The tragedy? Wait, what the hell's he talking about? What do you mean get over it? Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
G10, thanks for the 10 biddies. No. No, I've got half of mine to delete that. Look, the Raid Shadow meme, the meme is funny as well, but I really don't appreciate Raid Shadow Legends, alright? Alright? We're not... Oh, wait. Play Wonderful Adventure with totally not recycled assets and boring ass gameplay as we put more effort on a commercial than the game. I changed my mind. I take that one back. I just started reading it. I was like, oh, come on. What is with this joke? It doesn't die. And then I was like, oh, I get it. Nice. I mean, he must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang, correctamundo.
Does he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
Oh, no, not at all. What makes you think that?
Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. Sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. There's a raid representation in the chat that requires bullying. Who? I don't see anybody. I've never seen anybody like that. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? So we're getting closer to the truth then, huh?
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason.
6 months ago, huh? Getting ignored counts as a bully? I'm playing Danganronpa, my favorite character just died. Oh no! That's not good. Alright. You know what? His doesn't seem too bad, right? Let's just do this. And let's try and see if we can't get through it with what we have right now. We got a good amount of information acquired today, so we might have enough to make this work. Oh. So Mo, can you please tell us what happened 6 months ago? What exactly happened at the circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead!
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Chick-fil-A.
Oh!
Actually, I've kind of got an idea on what happened back then. Mo, you said something about the accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it? I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right?
How did you? I told him so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts.
Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right?
Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that Ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her.
So out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
Involved, huh? Must be talking about Mo. Should be Acro, right? He's the only one that looks like he's been in an accident recently. It must have been Acro, right?
How did you know?
Crocs and the mask? Agree on Crocs and mask won't need a mask when you're getting folded like origami? Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the Ringmaster.
No! No way!
Look, I just need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro. It's just like you said. You know, the accident.
Okay, Mona, I'm back on my phone. I will continue my research on my tablet. I don't think my mom will buy anything over 300 plus, which makes it impossible, but I shall try. Ooh, that is definitely going to be a bit of a struggle. You could probably aim for like 600 paid off over a long like over a year. And that should only be like 30 to 40 a month, I think. Did someone die?
No, but it would have been probably better if he had.
What? How'd you say that could be better?
He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see. How exactly is he related to Acro?
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
But brother?
They were an acrobat team brothers, Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyway, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.
So who's Acro's younger brother? Acro and Bat, goddammit, yep.
Sean Dingling.
Dingling? Really?
But everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. I don't get the pun. Acro and Bat. Acrobat. The pair of acrobatics performing brothers whose nicknames were for Acrobat. Oh, no, for Sean Dingling?
"6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bat blurts out, 'Let me perform with Leon.'
Why did he do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
He? You mean Leon?
Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling.
Oh, G7 thing with 10 biddies. Dingling has a small pingling. Oh no. Yep. Equinox got it pretty much on the head. The Ringling brothers. I didn't think about the dangling. But I was like, you know, Ringling brothers. I got one exact small piece of pork rind left. Everything else is just powder. I toss my bag of Snuggles away. Why was the lion smiling? It was a sick grin. No way, but that's impossible. Smirking lion, the flying murderer. Why does it seem like it's always Mo that catches all these incredible events? Can I have the last piece of pork? I promise I won't slobber your fingers. I already ate it. You can lick the powder. I'm not going to enjoy it, but you can lick the powder off your fingers. I didn't mean right now, you asshole. Alright, fine, done. That's enough. Dip your fingers in the powder and let me lick it. Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
So that's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you.
You still eat a cross just says, oh no. No, let's not. Look. Vor is pretty TOS. I'm gonna, I'm not judging you for anything, but it is Monka TOS right there. It is Monka TOS. I gotta purge that one. I will apologize. I don't even know how to. Wait, why is it not letting me purge it? How do I? Why won't it let me do that for my stream manager, but it'll let me do it from the mod managing platform? That's weird. Oh, I didn't know it was TOS. Sorry. No, yeah, like, it verges on a lot of weird things, so it's best to be careful. Channel. Dark chocolate with the filth. Oh god. Okay, let me pause this. I need to enter moderation mode on this. Is there a difference between the mod viewer and the everything else? How do I delete that one? Wow, they really don't want to like let you have an easy way of just like. Oh, here it is. Delete. There we go. Oh, so that's how you delete it. Ah, I see. Naruhodo. Yep, it's fine. No worries. The way you delete messages on PC is weird because I can do it on the phone conveniently, but I found a keto fish and chips recipe. Yo. I do find that for chips and fries, jicama works really well. Because it's very potato-like, and it's more fibrous than it is starch.
But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka 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 shaka.
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Wait.
Achoo! Achoo!
Burger. 10 pennies for a burger.
Nice! What a wonderful sneeze!
Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownsmanship. Girly, I know you gaudy understand that.
Nick, I think I'd make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does. Bat would always tease her with pepper.
Wait, Bat?
From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh? Oh, did he smell like pepper and that's why the lion looked like he was sneezing and... Ooh, oh no. I'm starting to get a better idea of the things that were happening. we should talk to Acro now. Yeah, things are starting to come together.
Peter, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see.
Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, was that someone else? Back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It seems that he knows that we know.
Well, well. It seems that you've got things that you want to talk about, so fire away.
So I have to ask you, how were you injured?
I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice?
Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries.
If he's lying, then that's the real. If that were the real cause, then he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident happened the cause of your injury? Are you sure that it wasn't Leon?
Leon.
6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. Just need to keep going.
Peter, you're saying that I was attacked by a lion?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd run for the exit.
Well, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using then. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion.
You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion?
You had to fight it. You're trying to save someone. Your younger brother, Bet.
Bet.
It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Alrighty, y'all. My food's here. Gotta bail ass back to work. So later, love you all. Mr. Sauceman, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your food. Mwah. All right. We'll see you later. And Coco Kira, hello. Sorry I couldn't stop by yesterday's stream. Hey, no worries. Good to have you regardless, Kira. Thanks for stopping by. How's your day going? Happy Sunday.
Mo. He must have told you.
Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident.
I suppose it was just a
Slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
a slip of the tongue.
Anyway, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime.
Cut down together. That's where he slipped. That's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of some accident together, like always.
I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anybody's fault.
I still haven't broken Acro's last psyche lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain some more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone who you don't seem to like very much is the reason you're being invasive. Probably Regina? He didn't seem to like her earlier.
Regina.
You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like, she's cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite a set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me.
Regent tried to attack you?
Twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe that she spurned Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then.
But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Maybe I ever did it again. If I can hand something over to Acro, maybe he'll... It's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Maybe the note? He's the only one that could have slipped it into her pocket, right?
This. Where did you get it?
Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it when I was around there around breakfast time. Blue, hello, hello. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it?
That's right. Well done, Mr. Right.
Woo!
My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother Bet had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
That's insane. Did he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid, too. But that lie was very old to begin with. And age brought with it a countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
That's when the accident happened.
He just wanted to take her out, to the movies.
Poor Bat.
When Leon chopped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about Bat?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I still keep going.
So about Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this.
Wait, what is this?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. It's covered in blood.
This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother the day of the accident.
Huh.
When he did it, he looked like he was smiling.
He?
Leon, obviously.
Oh.
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Nick. Yeah, I know. Most of the same thing. What do you think it all means? Albie's taking that scarf, if you don't mind. I'm pretty sure it's probably... Yep.
Miss Von Karma?
I've already heard everything, so hand over that scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Akko.
Preparations?
I've served a summons to Akko to appear in the court tomorrow as witness. Akko will talk more at the prosecutor's office. Akko, a witness? Come, Akko. Let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we gonna handle this tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something that you can use.
It's all beginning to come together now. We're about to get to gambling time, everybody. We're about to enter gambling time. The Foxboy Casino will be open very soon. I'm gonna go watch some wrestling. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by, Midnight. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. Good morning, Max.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, sweeties.
Well, you don't seem like your usual sparkling self today.
I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it.
Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. Regina!
How fabulous! My sweetie pie.
Yes, the kiss your curse goodbye face of your stream. Cross wrestle me without closing. Oi. 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 I'm gonna have to delete that just to be safe. Just to be safe. I understand, but just to be safe.
came to watch my performance today.
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that?
So, what kind of performance are you gonna put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end.
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties?
Huh?
I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is.
Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. We'll see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience.
Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there.
Good luck, Max. You're the best.
Regina's different, don't you think, Nick?
Top of the morning to you. Everybody, let's get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go?
Mo.
Top of the morning to you, Governor.
Top of the morning?
That's the ticket. Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning. That's why we bring you the new Fanboy Energy Drink. The only kind of energy drink approved by Vostel.
Me, Master, hello. How are you? Alright, come in and cross as Mickey. Yep. Sounds about normal, huh? Anyone else getting pedo bites from Max?
Early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Oh, here, Max, I brought you a present.
I'm taking back my sub. I want a refund. Either Regina is total sociopath, no idea right or wrong. She's one hell of a liar, manipulator. Yeah, definitely one or the other. And Tom's on Max's lolicon. Ooh. I don't know about that. One. Dark. Oi. This is a game, Dark? Huh? I blame you for this. I blame you for this outfit. It was a joke. It was a joke, and you just immediately sent me the little shit. Gonna smack you with this gun. Stop it. Cease thy thirst. Stop it. At least lolicons are pedos. Shrug. That's exactly what they are. Me Master, why the 4 ears? It's a dumb bunny outfit joke that
Oh my, thanks. So how are you today, right?
Well, I got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit.
You mean Acro?
Huh? You think he did it? Nice, my Sakurajima crossbow. Equinox already made the Dreams of Bunny Girl Senpai joke. But yes, thank you.
Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line. Literally. He's got guts to spare.
If all I've got to worry about how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to that already too. Just means that I won't be able to press him like I can with some of the other witnesses.
Well, what are you going to do then, Nick?
I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and the truth.
Oh, you're right. That's gonna be tough.
Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today.
What's that supposed to mean?
She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars.
Alrighty. We are going to begin the predictions. The tables are now open to all players. Gambling time, everybody. Gambling time. Gamble your points away. Gamble your channel points. And I'm going to take off this fucking outfit. Whew. Oh, wrong. There we go. You know, it's bad when the clowning one is the only one that's making sense? Yeah. If you stick to the Japanese to English translation of it, then yeah, they are pedos, but colloquial differences only define them By attracted to little girls and drawings. I think the bad thing about lolicons are that yes, that is one way to take that, but it doesn't change the fact that they're still pedophiles. I'm going to say agree to disagree on that one. Me, master, so I'm smart. I only put 1 point. Thumbs out any adult that feels sexual attraction to a fictional depiction of credits of about it proportionally close to the of a child. It still toes the line a little too much for me for comfort. Sad Sal, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'll take your money one of these times. Alright, Cross, I'm putting in my life savings. Oh, God. Yeah, also, that's really not a Twitch-friendly conversation. Let's move on from that topic. Pretend it never happened. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Even for the Discord, I'm going to say no. It starts getting too political about, like, certain opinion topics. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Von Karma. You may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory about the events. What is the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Order, order. I can see what's against TOS, but I'm civil when it comes to opinionated debates. Yeah, no. I just think it's like, it's one of those things, let's just avoid it altogether, alright? Someone's gonna get tempers heated, and no one walks away happy. So I'm just gonna say, nah, we're not gonna do that. And this isn't the stream for that. Like, whatever things that you like, you're free to like. But I'm not interested in the debate about any of it. I had a feeling that something like this would show up, boy. Due to the revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. Debate me this if girls exist, how come I don't get guys? An explanation the prosecution will present if the need to so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night, creating a mock-up on the scene on my orders. Poor Gumshoe. Very well. Please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work. Or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Maybe I'm sick because I'm team believe. Simple solution, become homosexual. Name and occupation. G7, thank you for the 10 biddies. Your tastes are like your underwear. You can choose to show them or share them, but most of the time, better keep them to yourself. Exactly. That is a terrifyingly good analogy.
Wait, Ken Dingling, but everyone just calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Big Bear Circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night. If you look at the map.
If you look at the map, you will see that the witness room is near the crime scene.
My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed? Switch underwear for food and I agree.
Okay. It was just after 10 p.m. I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a loud thump noise from outside the window. Then a few moments later, I saw someone fly right by my window.
Oop, I got some text messages.
It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like.
No, okay. I'm saying switch underwear for food. Food is meant for sharing. No, goddamn, isn't exactly what you mean. You're talking German now. Holy weeb. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. No, it's an accent just for certain characters like Von Karma. Not really. I just realized his birds followed him. Yep. Just like bits in court. 10 bits. Yes. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Now steal all the food. G7 10 biddies indeed. Thank you for the 10 biddies.
To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown.
If that is the case, then there is very little the prosecution need add. All that is left is to explain how is the defendant disappeared into the skies at night.
Hold it! Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing of things, Mr. Phoenix White. Just like your old friend, Mr. Mars Edgefuss said.
Mr. Wright, boy, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony?
In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened.
Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination, boy.
This bitch really try to bring up Edgeworth in court? Yeah. Try to bring up my mans in court and say that it's her mans? Fuck off. If I redeem German Dami Mommy impression, do I write in German or in English? I can't read in German. It's just me trying to do the quote-unquote Dami Mommy German accent. I heard a thump. I saw from private windows. Max Galactica. I only saw him. Wait, so hold it. The light in your room was turned off then, right?
That's right. I was going to bed after all.
So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window.
The safety lights lit up enough for me to see.
What Von Karma doesn't know is that Edgeworth is addicted to Phoenix. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you, thank you.
But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front.
Hypno, thank you for the 10 biddies. You're going to bed now. Good night. All right, Hypno, you have some sweet dreams. Mwah. Sleep well. Sleep well. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Did you see any of the other symbols, boy? I clearly saw the silk cat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica.
The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. Maybe there was at least something fishy with his testimony. He still saw the silk hat, but the silk hat was left behind at the scene, right? That's still a contradiction. Well, there's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. Objection. If there is a contradiction, then prove it with evidence.
She's right. Let us see some evidence then, boy. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction?
The hat? You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that?
What do you mean?
The silk hat.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window.
Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window last night then.
That would have been quite difficult, considering the state that I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me.
That's a shame, because then you would have noticed the silk hat found upon the scene.
That's the ringmaster's hat, right?
Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright, boy? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats?
I mean, that's more than possible, but no. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model that made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. What happened to the Indian guy? His brother got injured in an accident, and during that accident, he He tried to save his brother and got his back injured and can no longer walk.
Order, boy.
Objection! As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth and I have to back it up now. How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury on this court today, boy?
I'm guessing he's the real culprit? I don't think he has a grudge against Max. I don't think he was dreaming either. This is the only option that makes... Oh, that seems like such a stretch, though. Fuck it.
Your Honor! On this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself!
On this occasion?
Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of, boy? Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry.
I don't know if I'm doing the right decisions.
Mr. Wright, are you serious then, boy?
Deadly serious, Your Honor. I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to draw and grab at an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really?
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He is calm enough for it to be almost scary. Am I being poked by his fucking bird? He is staying rather calm and collected.
Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation, boy?
G7, thank you for the 10 biddies, Burb. No, Tia, thank you for the 10 biddies, Burb. Yes, Burb. Burb is bullying me. And, G7, I wish Von Karma would grab my heart. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Equals 20 biddies. I'm all in. My bullies depend on you failing this case. I believe in your ability to swim, right? Shit!
But I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean, boy? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That is true. I understand that Mr. Wright is to try to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of murder of all things.
See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear that the accusation is ludicrous. She's right. Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man.
Phoenix is a poopy head!
See that, Mr. Phoenix Fight? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that is how you do it. I see that is enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Akko is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Akko has an accomplice.
What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
No, he didn't. No, I don't think he did. Now then, this must be... then we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice.
Not this time, Von Karma.
What?
You're not going to sucker me into this one. What are you blabbering on about, boy? There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
I seem to be on it. I'm just kind of guessing, but I guess I'm on it. I guess I'm going the right way.
Oh, order, boy. What are you getting at?
Way to keep them on their toes, Nick. Now I'm going to have to prove how this all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry. Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that? I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. Take a left at the wrong street cross? No. Thank you for the 10 biddies. If I stop attacking now, I'm doomed. Alright. Then let's do it. Mr. Phoenix Fight. If this fitness is the killer, then his fitness account is all lies, correct?
Mr. Right Boy, I would like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling?
I don't think he left his room ever. It would have been unreasonable for him to. It was obviously here the entire time.
That is Acro's room.
Pretty simple, huh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro did not leave his room to kill the ringmaster. What? Are you nuts? I resort to bullying Cross so that he loses no regrets.
What say you, Mr. Dingling? Peter, it's an interesting theory.
That's it?
Consider what you propose is impossible. Yes, that's it. Mr. Right Boy.
Yes, Your Honor.
As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible, boy. As he is in a wheelchair, there's no way you could go onto the scene or be the killer.
Well, normally you've got a point. It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Fight. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he? But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright?
What is it?
I understand the sum of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? I can't even leave my room. I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume.
How did he do it then? The bust. That's obviously the bust. Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here... Yeah, she's right. I can't mess up here. I gotta give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. That he did it while he was in his room. There's no doubt about it.
Time to enlighten us on how Mr. Dingling committed the crime, Mr. Wright.
I'm going to present some evidence.
So what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime of Mr. Russell Berry Boy? What is that? A picture.
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that is shown in the photo.
The bust. It is quite a large bust.
It is quite a large bust, and that is because it is life-sized. It is also very, very heavy. Heavy. Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window. See, this is how Acro was able to kill the ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. That magician has some great tits. It would probably also break when it dropped Phoenix. Well, there's snow padding, the body absorbing force, the box beneath it, and it's also not marble. I think that's like I think it's bronze. So it might crack maybe, but it probably wouldn't break. Like if it was stone, it would have been gray, but it's like green, right? That's pretty bronzy to me.
Order, boy. So, you're saying that the bust fell onto the ringmaster, boy.
A rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. Objection. How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible. Objection. Well, Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges, boy?
Well, Acro's at a loss for words. He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro. You can't run away from things this Ow! I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix White. What? Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get a proper testimony from the witness himself.
Testimony, you say? Von Karma? She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. Objection! There's absolutely no need for such testimony.
Objection. The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond.
The defense's objection is overruled, boy. Why can't he just say things my way for once in a while? Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition, boy. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony.
The witness will have no problems, however. Let us all be respectful towards him.
Thank you. That woman will sink into any load to win a case.
Petition to change Dingling's name to Dingling. Accepted. Thank you for the 10 biddies.
I suppose I could have lifted something about the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body for working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would have been unrealistic for me to drop it on him, don't you think? I have no doubts in regards to the witness's testimony.
It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention, he could not have known the location of the ringmaster's head. A single false step would lead to even more severe injuries.
That is what I have been thinking. What is your opinion on the matter, Mr. Right Boy?
I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination. He is simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
I can't let her get to me. Gotta focus.
Okay. Physical state. Suppose I could have lifted something of the size of the bust. I have strong upper body from working as acrobat. Only my legs were injured. But lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. No way I could have exerted that sort of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to make... Unless it was marked out beforehand. Unless you had something to distract him with. Something to stop him. Like the wooden box. 20 pounds. Anybody could carry a 20-pound box. Acro, you didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you?
What are you driving at, Mr. Ray?
You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Twitch Gaming Baron, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Quite precisely, I might add. Objection! Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix White. Enough stalling. How about you show us some evidence? But I did such a good job hinting.
Yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright.
Well, maybe you should take a look at this. Had a good weekend. How about you? My weekend was pretty good. I've been having a lot of fun with some Ace Attorney. The key to the point here is the wooden box. The same wooden box that the victim was found...
Yes, the same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over then, boy.
The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box there? Who? When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime.
I have to admit that your theory does make a lot of sense then, boy.
The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box.
Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
You mean...
If the bust were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box, there would be no way it could miss the head of the victim.
No!
Order. This is unbelievable. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going.
This is some Rube Goldberg shit, though? Yeah, no, kind of.
So the next question I have then, boy, who placed that wooden box at the scene?
It was Mr. Dingaling, of course.
He connected it to a rope, then all he had to do was lower it down.
Ow! Allow me to whip some sense into you. Mr. Bean is fine. Ow! The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box.
That's why the box was so specially made.
Specially made?
Indeed. It had the most peculiar feature.
Oh,
Okay, let's think back. The contents was a single seasoning bottle. I feel like that has nothing to do with this. The size... It says nothing about the size. It only specifies the weight, so the weight's the only thing that stands out. It's gotta be the weight, right?
The box had a remarkable weight.
20 pounds is not remarkable.
Wait.
She likes to whip people. People like to get whipped by her. They sign their consent at the door.
According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds. Just to lift up this wooden box I've required. I see. One would have to squat down and then lift it up with their body, wouldn't you say?
Huh? 왜요? 아, 그래요? 그러면 문 닫고 할게요. 좀 더워져서 가지고 바람만 좀 이렇게 하고 해서 가지고 오케이, 그럴게요. 네. 알았어요. 네, 그럴게요.
That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large.
Whiska, I'm gonna go off and watch some anime with the doggos before I go. Whiska, thanks for stopping by. Say hi to the doggos for me, but remember, don't you fucking take off your own collar. Alright? I'm watching you. Okay? Be a good boy, alright? Because if you're not, I'll spank you again and again. Till you keep squealing. Alright, little bitch? Regardless, Whiska, you have a great night. We'll see you later. Enjoy the anime, have some relaxing times, get some plenty of rest.
The box also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it? That is correct. To lift up the box, you would have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place. Fool!
So, Okimono, it's not pre-owned, it is refurbished that you should be checking for. Refurbished. And, Equinox, I gotta head for the store. Sneezes, y'all. Alright. Have a safe drive. Does he even bother listening to me anymore?
All I've heard is what you had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Waiter, did you do it then? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have a very vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing.
What?
Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust?
Yeah, it was in the cafeteria, right? I remember.
Of course I remember. It was on the top table of the cafeteria.
Oh, no, the monkey. The monkey could do it.
Then what it is that happened to it?
Same thing, more or less. You would think that it's the same thing, but refurbished and used and secondhand are very separate things as far as marketing as well and sales are concerned. So they're labeled incredibly differently. I wouldn't say do it like immediately, but definitely take another look at some point for a refurbished gaming PC.
I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself.
Ah, that means...
You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room?
You see, Mr. Phoenix White explains that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. Tell us, how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria?
Yeah, definitely have a problem here. No place to get perplexed. Gotta get my wits about me and prove how things happen once for all. Mr. Wright, boy, let us hear your explanation then. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria to his room?
I mean, the monkey is the only one that could do it. I guess I have to take that back my accomplice thing, or maybe they'll just reject me outright because he would count as an accomplice. Oh, fuck.
A monkey, boy. Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any size. Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist ring, boy.
Sir, are you saying the witness has a monkey steal the bust?
Of course he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own, and then brought it back home. Home. Money lives in Acro's room. Acro's room.
Objection! But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny.
Objection! Maybe you should maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record. Those are some nice cards that he is holding. Yes, and they are made of platinum, which is very shiny.
What an unnecessary expense. Platinum? Really? You put platinum cards onto a bronze bust separately? Why? Well, but why though? Who designed this? It should be all bronze. I don't whatever.
Ah! Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bus back to your room. If he wasn't able to handle that for himself, I'd be in the market for a roommate. Order, I said order. Miss Fun Karma. Where is the bust in question at this moment?
I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak.
This is a rather strange turn of events. But let us say that the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened to it then? Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon.
Wait. Then you must mean that the murder weapon was purely by accident?
It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyway, I think we're more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro is the murderer.
Moron!
Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I am still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There is no denying that. Ow.
Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney. Fraud? You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix White.
And what is that?
You should know. You forgot that the fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. There is no reason to doubt the clown's testimony.
That is true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright?
Nick, don't let her beat you now.
I won't. It's my chance to turn the trial around.
When the murder occurred, there was 2 people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry. The other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix White. Who was the murderer that the clown saw? It would have to be a profile. Oh. Maybe? Maybe? You guys can't see it, but here I'll bring the I'll bring the game capture up to the front real quick. So it's over the overlay, but it shows me how much HP I'll lose if I fail. It's only 3. I'm going to take a wild guess. How do you know it was a person? It probably was a person. I'm going to take a wild guess. And remember the murderer, like, maybe we might be able to spin this in a weird direction when we mentioned that Russell Berry murdered Leon, but I don't know. I have no answer to this. It's the best I've got. It's the best I've got. What is this supposed to mean, boy? Yes, what is that supposed to mean?
Do you mind explaining that to me as well?
You're getting barraged with questions, Nick. Why is that? Maybe because you're on the wrong track. Fuck. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. The murderer is the bust itself. The murderer is the bust itself. I'm stupid. I literally talked about it earlier. I asked who was the other person Mo saw on the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with the question.
Objection! Au contraire, mon frere. It does indeed have something to do with the question.
Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette.
But he did not actually see the man himself.
Because it wasn't the human being that he saw.
How is that possible, boy?
Au contraire, mon frère. Was I summoned? No, but welcome anyway.
It is simple, really. What Mo saw that night was Max's bust.
Objection. What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak.
Objection. There's no reason why you could not attach a cloak to the bust. It would be easy to hang off one of the cards in the bust's hand.
Idiot. Who in their right mind put a cloak on a bust?
It doesn't matter who put it on the bust. Just wait a minute now, Mr. Right Boy. Who put the cloak on the bust? The question is of the utmost importance to this, don't you agree? No. So let us have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust?
Oh god, I'm gonna lose 3. It would have to be... Wait. So, I think it's either Acro himself, who got the cloak. The cloak wasn't shiny. Or it could be... the ringmaster, who put it on... Because if... in the cafeteria, there was a stand where it said Max. It was draped with, like... with finery, and then the bust would have been on top of that. So having a cloak on that bust on top of that would have made sense, right? I think. Am I crazy?
Fool him? You are saying that it was the victim himself, Russell Berry, boy.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, the victim himself placed the cloak on the bust. Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
Then what is the right way of putting it then, Mr. Right Boy?
Explain yourself. Nick, Do you really have a handle on all this? No! I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. What do you mean? There's really only one picture that I can paint anyway. Alright. So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. Acro used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bust and dangled the bust outside the bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went out to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trilo. Luckily, Cross doesn't have to make a comic book. Oh my god. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. And that's when Acro took his chance, released the rope. Now this is when the magic happens. At the very instant that the bust hit the victim, are you? What? I'm dead. I'm so dead. I failed. This has to be a comedic fucking bad end. There's no way. There's no way. You've evict just the seconds that Mr. Phoenix fight. As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this isn't true. It can't be. It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. The circus isn't over yet. I hate this music. But the impact of the bust on the victim threw up the cloak, which snagged onto the bust. That impact also caused a certain sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Moe Curls the Clown. When Moe looked out his window, the cloak had already been snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Moe saw the bust being raised with the cloak dangling on it. Primarily because, in his wheelchair, he could not see outside the window. So he just kept pulling the bust up. Are you serious? Is this really how this happened? And that is how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be. I'm dead. There's no way this passes. So you see, the only one who could have pulled this off is the one person able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. How did nobody notice the rope? It was dark. Acro, it could have only been you! And it was snowing pretty heavily. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us. Yeah, he sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now. So, what now? You've graced us with a rather long, winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? Evidence? In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. But yes, indeed, Dami Mami, your whip has the greatest power of this courtroom. I will stand it to the end of time. Mr. Wright, boy, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? Nick, they say they want evidence. I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method. There's still something unusual about Moe's eyewitness account. Unusual? A contradiction, actually. Okay, then. Use that and get out of this jam. And my axe and my sword? That is enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright, boy. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick behind this magic case. I mean, it would have to be the hat, right? if the ringmaster wearing the hat and cloak came down, was hit on the head, the cloak snagged on him, the hat was left behind, but they still saw the hat on the yeah, it is the hat. It has to be the hat. It has to be the hat. The problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Maybe the stronger power in the court were the friends we made along the way. Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. Yesterday, there were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony. The silk hat was one, the white roses was the other. But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. You fool, do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday. He testified that the criminal he saw was fleeing the scene wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's. Makes sense. If you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat. In a certain sense of being. Objection! Fine, you've got one. But what about the other contradiction? Maybe the true Homodachi were all the messages deleted on the way. The other contradiction, boy. Remember what Ventriloquist said in the court? He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night, but the clown's testimony does not match. The clown says that there was no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Can you do it, Nick? Of course. I can explain all of it. What was that? Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bust. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened then to the white roses? Oh, they'd be hidden inside the arms. Do you get it yet? If the cloak snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would be on the back. Ah! Which explains why Mo didn't see them at all. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust. Order. Order. This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let us keep going down this road a while longer to see where this leads, boy. Let's do it, Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. Fucking hell, what else has she got? Well, so much for that theory.
Wait, Mr. Wright, do you mind?
What is it?
You took the time to research the circus, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. Is there something is there something making you think that I didn't?
If you did, maybe you'd understand why I think you're off track.
Why is that? Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Shit. But the ringmaster is responsible for the younger sister, for the daughter being an airhead, and training the lion that way, and then killing, well, might as well as killing the younger brother. Why do you need a motive? You usually do need a motive for murder. Anyone with a relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there is absolutely no way that someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Akko's story. Learn what his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Akko deeply respects the ringmaster. Akko's motive.
It seems that this case still not is over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after the recess, boy. This court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Fuck. Why is this game so stressful? I'm gonna save. Manzanito, I gotta go to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Manzanito. Mwah. Sweet dreams. You have a great night's rest. We'll see you again tomorrow, alright? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I can't believe it. Acro! Well, it's pretty shocking, isn't it? Not only do you have to prove that they're innocent, you also have to find the real culprit. Imagine if you don't show up to court and just, do Phoenix accuse them? Oh, it definitely is. And to think that he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated? Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did? Psst, psst. But I'm nothing but a little nobody, you know. But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Hey, pal. You're gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Detective Gumshoe.
Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways.
Now, detective. Look, I'm sorry. Look, why don't we just relax a little? We got some really tasty milk. How about a card trick, detective?
Oh, how about a card trick, detective? Ho ho ho! Well, if you insist.
Now, about that evidence you mentioned, what is it?
Here you go.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yep, and I've included the forensics report. Take a look at it later.
Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
That's why this is all a secret.
Huh?
Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan.
I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem to be in control of things in there just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set in motion.
Final plans?
Uh-huh. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided on until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
What did he mean by that? The very end part? I'm not sure. Honestly, it was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, one more thing.
Don't scare me like that. Tomzon, I'm gonna hit the sheets. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Tomzon. You have a great night's rest. Mwah. Sweet dreams, man.
It looks like there's a large care package for the circus for the defendant.
Oh, what? For me?
It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
And a tie's dairy's worth of milk for me?
Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Akko's testimony, starting from his relationships with the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Akko would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingaling. Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russell Barrett, took us in. I became an acrobat at about 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. For me, that was my sole purpose in life. You're such a thoughtful young man, boy.
As you have heard, the witness deeply respects the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Akko could kill the very man that he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Right Boy? Which is why there's no real need for cross-examination, is there?
It's a question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Akko kill the ringmaster? Might be my last chance to answer that question. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised how many EU viewers I have, actually. Like, it's rough on you guys. I apologize. I can't stream earlier because I need to, like, do all my stuff, and I need to get all my morning stuff, but it's not like I can stream, like, DGen hours because it's way too early for you guys. So it's like, ugh. I don't think I need to cross-examine him. There's nothing that I can pull out of that information. There's no need to cross-examine this witness. What is that, boy? Why was the ringmaster murdered? There's no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I know the answer already. Mr. Wright, boy, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead, boy? It's not that he wanted the ringmaster dead. He wouldn't want the ringmaster dead. No. No! The one he wanted dead was Regina! Oh, he was trying to kill Regina. Yapa? Oh, 1 second.
조금이라도 소리 날 때는
어.
문 닫고 해.
오케이, 알았어.
신고 들어가면 우리가 없애야 돼.
아, 알았어. 오케이. Yeah, it's over the lion thing. No, I can't provide one because it wasn't her that it wasn't him that he was trying to kill. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about that. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the real reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow! Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer, Russell Berry, ringmaster. Well, if you want to jump to that end of things, then yes, that does sound about right. The end of things. 1 second. I'm wearing a light tank top underneath my long sleeves, and ooh, it's getting warm in my room. It's only February, but it's like near the end of February. It's almost March. It's starting to become spring. It's warm in here. Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you say? I'm saying that the target of the witness's murder plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with. What? Just tell us what you're wearing, boy. Shorts and a tank top. Order. It's I'm wearing a blue tank top with a little chibi of Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. Bailiff, I do not care who it is. Smack anyone who is loud in the face, boy. Twice if you must. Mr. Wright, boy, what in the world are you trying to do in my court? Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Yeah, Regina Berry. Regina Berry? This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? You don't need to answer that. It is a mean-spirited, leading question. Objection! He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is you're wrong, that's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough, Mr. Wright, boy. Allow me to... Ow! The only thing that is allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Huh? And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Akko would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof, boy. Present evidence that provides Aqua was out to kill this young girl.
He tried to slip this note into her pocket. Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat.
Acro wrote this note. It is ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone else to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So you're saying that he killed Russell Berry with the note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that person was not the ringmaster. You mean, it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order, Mr. Wright. This little theory of yours, boy.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It is no theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her, which is why the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That is when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note. That is correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That is incredible.
Remember the testimony that Aqua gave us earlier today.
Lifting the bust and looking at the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling at the window myself.
Aqua had no idea who it was that had arrived in that plaza, because he couldn't look down outside of his window to actually see who it was.
I've got it. Aqua thought that it was Regina down in the plaza.
And that is when he let the bust fly. Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience? Yeah, she is. Unfortunately. It's only gonna get harsher from here. Oh, I hope Regina can handle it.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Objection! Foolishly foolish fool. With foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery, you are so foolish you have even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix White, if you're so sure, tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Yes? What about that line? Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring Regina Berry is a murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? The ringmaster knew what the rope meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. Oh my god, Okimoto, you have so many channel points! Fun Karma calls you the fool the more you win or something No, seriously, she does.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
Incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I'm more than ready to show this court what happened at the time.
Moron. Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start from what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick? I think so. Well then, if that is the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I would certainly like to know what it is. If I can't answer that question, the judge is gonna think I'm just bluffing. Virgo, don't you mean add food? Add fulminum? Oh, stained with blood and pepper.
What? This is it?
Well, oh shit, I fucked up! I fucked up! Okay, so that is the final evidence that I need for sure. But I need the in-between evidence. Oh no! Oh no! I'm like 1 or 2 mistakes away from just fucking game over. Okay, it would have to be the small seasoning bottle then.
Achoo. achoo, 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 achoo.
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Fight?
It's not a joke at all. This is the decisive evidence that you asked for. What is it that you mean then, boy?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because of the piece of decisive evidence that was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Right Boy. What exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that is the only logical conclusion that you can draw. Objection. Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure Mr. Phoenix White then answers this question. Oh no. If I fuck this up, I lose all of my remaining hit points! Panic! Panic! Who was Regina Berry's intended victim? Wait, that was Bat, right? It's his scarf. Bat.
Who is this then, boy?
That is Acro's younger brother. Objection. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that is true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It is not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina, she did that to him.
Do you spend your entire life dreaming of new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingerling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It is just not in her.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He is not the victim of an attempted murder. He is the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
No, it was more than that.
Because we have the scarf. It says it has pepper on it. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You are such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Fight. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. Oh, if I fuck it up, that's all my hit points! She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat. Now it's the scarf, right? It has to be the scarf now.
That is just a scarf.
Acro, this scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
Wait, that's right.
And who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave to him. Regina.
There's something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be, boy?
Pepper.
Pepper.
Pepper. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Hey, what's with the silent treatment?
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal, but out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
Still seems like the judge doesn't get it. Mr. Phoenix Fight, wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
Smiling? The lion was smiling.
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For the moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lion smiled.
Yeah, the lion sneezed. I've never heard of them smiling. However, lions sneeze.
What? Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. He sneezed because of the pepper on the scarf. What? You fool!
I have someone of my friends list named Gaston? Unfriend.
You have got to be kidding me.
Objection!
What is the matter, Miss Fun Karma girl?
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix White, this thing, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that is when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot.
It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? But once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me that what I said was true? Acro? You told me. You can't be. Witness!
Oh, are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. And what would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's busker on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim? You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, also lack thereof to be more precise.
The murder weapon. The bust that the defense claimed was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
The bust.
Nick, you gotta do something. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. But we were there. We would have seen the bus. We need to see how things work out first. It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but why ain't you going to search his room? It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma Total Justice. Well, I guess I figured with you that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned. A Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
Well, what did you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise, and we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
But what about the scarf? What about the note?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust, where is it now? Where is the bust right now? You're Phoenix Wright. I'm sure you know that where that bust is. I'm sure you do. Not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Oh no.
It seems that this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Oh no. Thank you for your support.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Ray. I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of the witness.
Hold it! Oh, it's Maya. Where's Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. The case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
Huh?
What? What? We need time to do what? Ow! Via, you're the most surprised person here. She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? Are you asking me? The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck. Hey, wait. You can't just be serious. Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how acrobats lived until now. Now it's time for us to walk our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Deus Ex Machina.
Very well. The defense will proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Walking the tightrope of logic, there's no room to a false step. Sink or swim, the only way straight is to do straight forwards. Samantha weapon. That is Max's bust now. Why is this even an option? Somewhere in the courtroom. No, we've been to the lodging house. We've been to the big top. We've searched. We've observed most everything. Wait. Could he hide it inside his wheelchair? Could he hide it in his wheelchair? Look, I'm already gonna lose. I might as well go for the kangaroo route. Yes, cavity search. I insist on it. It's obvious. That is because the bust is inside this very courtroom.
It obviously. Where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. Oh, shit. Oh, the witnesses stand. Yes. Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Ray.
Well, you are a big guy. You have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you're not hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it would be very easy to say, hide a bust under there. I didn't even realize he had a blanket on his lap. I thought he, like, maybe his wheelchair had like a,
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Ray.
I think that it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bus is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. What are you doing, step wheelchair? Which is why you had to hide it in the only place you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Ray. Masterfully played.
You fool! How could you...
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real bro. Actually, two of them.
Two of them?
Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search in my room last night?
Huh?
There were two pieces of decisive evidence.
And Equinox Thank you for the 10 biddies. Have I lost yet? I lost enough hit points that one more fuck up would have ended me. But I'm floating. I think we might have won. I'm not 100% sure though, because this game likes its fucking roller coaster twists.
There are two pieces of evidence. The cloak and the bust.
If only scripted losses count. If they're scripted, it doesn't count.
I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
Fuck this casino, the game is rigged. I'm out of here.
It all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. That's amazing. Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell that by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't. She definitely didn't think about that at all. She was just trying to deny us information. The house always wins. I can't believe it. Me make a mistake. Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro. Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it, too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
So that is when you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful.
So, are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am.
Oh, poor boy.
At first I thought I'd kill him myself. Then I pondered. At first I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I couldn't just. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry.
Why is he crying milk? Thank you for the 10 biddies, Equinox. No, he's just a sad buff disabled guy. G7, that's not milk! Oh no!
I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. It is almost a reflection of the circus itself.
Your courtrooms are always circus reflections, Your Honor. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I would like to declare my verdict. Not guilty, boy.
Congratulations to all the believers. That was like the first time like I was like one ass hair mistake away from failure though. 20 bits, the Equinox, thank you. Objection. I was one mistake away from failure that time. That was the closest I've ever gotten to losing. This court is adjourned. I'm guilty of being too horny for cross. I can't believe you've done this. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat? Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only at max 1,000,000 of them! Boy. You think I'm gonna be gentle just because we succeeded, huh? Sit your ass back down. Take your one nut and... Oh, you're already slobbering over my fingers. I hate it. Why you like this dark chocolate? Huh? Why are you so disappointing? Back into the chat. Leave. Get out of here. Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh? She's been like this for a while now. It's all my fault. Sweetie pie. Bat and Acro, they're never coming back. No, everyone's gonna split up. Regina? Mr. Wright, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean Acro is going to try and get his revenge on me? Nah, I don't think so. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Are you sure? You really sure? I can believe that? Yep. Acro doesn't have any more desire for revenge anymore, I think. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? I want to know you're not just making stuff up about Acro not taking revenge. I don't have it. Maybe because his brother loved you? Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. But that... That's right. And Kinogumori, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You caught us at an awkward moment. We're right at the end of this end of this court case. Dark Chocolate, I want a friend like Max. I feel that. He's still alive, you know. I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught. I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, until he can meet Acro again. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Regina. Lol, I come too late? Yep, it's a thing that happens. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max! What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So, whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. Oh, I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? Oh, that's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's still sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. What is it? I've decided that I will take over as a new ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. That's quite the goal. Yay! I can't wait. Then I guess that changes things. Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. Disneyland incoming. We have Mickey here. The world's best illusions, which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max, let's work together and make the circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Seriously, I think we should just reinvent clowns. This big hair nose thing is ugly and unfunny. The only thing I see is children crying. No, yeah. It may have been funny a long time ago, but definitely doesn't fit with today's sensibilities. Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the Berry Big Circus bigger than it's ever been. No. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. Max? And so, this Pokemon adventure ends with Regina Berry barely learning a thing, being told that to maintain her standard status quo is the only thing that matters, and that despite all of her guilt and all of her mistakes, that everything is fine as long as you're pretty. I don't like the lesson that I'm taking away from this. Today I should have worked on a personal project, but I couldn't do myself. Bonk me for my sins. Honor, man. Finish your shit, bro. Finish your shit, bro. It seems that everything's gonna turn out alright here, though. And G7 thing with the 10 biddies. I guess she's rich, so it makes sense. I don't know if rich is the right word. It's still just a circus. I was supposed to be doing my tower defense. I still have an open Genshin Equinox. Well, it seems like everything is going to turn out alright here. I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. Who save the most fabulous seats. It'll take us all a while to get ready, but I'm going to order a special whoopee cushion seats. God, can you stop? That's enough. That's enough. Dark chocolate. I haven't even started the tower defense yet. Ooh boy, you're gonna want to start eventually. I see. What made the case? Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like I said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? This is definitely Edgeworth. This is definitely Edgeworth. Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I can get back. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgy boy! Yo, Edgy boy came true even without being there. Yo, what a fucking legend! Woo! Oh shit! Oh, he's in the next episode. Oh man. Oh man, I want to keep streaming now, but I don't. Oh man, there's no way I'm gonna finish it today. There's no way I'm gonna finish it today. I don't know. But I think I'm going to call that the stream for today. It's a Sunday, so I'm gonna get plenty of rest, get re-energized for the week, take care of any personal stuff that I need to take care of. I had a lot of fun though the past 4 hours, and I hope all of you guys had fun as well. Save the energy to stream even harder tomorrow. Oh god, or something, right? Either way, was a lot of fun. Glad to have all of you guys as usual. You guys are truly the best. Mwah. I'm going to see you guys all tomorrow. Everyone get plenty of rest, and hopefully tomorrow goes well. I will see you guys all later. I'll be in the Discord if anybody wants to chat or like message, and I'll be like, you know, taking note of stuff and responding back to stuff.
But either way, this was so much fun. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you all tomorrow. You're all the best. Mwah. Thanks for stopping by. All right? Y'all have a great day. I love you. Y'all the best. Bye.